Let's ease into this together. Find a quiet spot where you can sit or lie down without any rush. Make yourself comfortable, maybe propping up a pillow or letting your legs stretch out. Rest your hands wherever they feel natural. And when you're ready, let your eyes close gently, like drawing a curtain on the day's chaos. Start by simply noticing your breath. Don't try to control it. Just feel the air moving in through your nose, filling your lungs with quiet steadiness, and then out again. Carrying away a little bit of the weight you've been holding. Inhales, exhales. Let each one be a small anchor, pulling you into this present moment, away from the swirl of stress. As you settle in, imagine your mind as a cluttered desk. Paper scattered, notes piled high. Each one a thought or worry demanding attention. No judgment here, just observe the mess for what it is. Now, with a soft breath, picture yourself gently sweeping one hand across the desk, not shoving everything off, but sorting through with care. Feel the relief as you set aside what's not needed right now. Shift your focus to your body. Scan from your head down to your toes. Notice where stress hides. Maybe tight shoulders from the day's load, or a knot in your stomach from overthinking. Send your breath there like a warm wave, softening those spots. Inhale calm into the tension. Exhale it out, watching it dissolve like mist in the sun. Now let's detach from those sticky thoughts. Envision yourself sitting by a calm lake at dusk. The water still, reflecting the fading light. Each thought that arises is like a leaf falling onto the surface. Watch it land, create a small ripple, and then float away on the gentle current. You don't need to chase it or hold it. Just let it drift, knowing the lake remains serene beneath. deeper into this scene. The cool evening air on your skin, the distant call of a bird. The quiet lapping of water. If a stressful thought tries to linger, acknowledge it kindly. I see you, but you're free to go. Feel the detachment grow, creating space in your mind like the open water before you. Stay here for a few breaths, savoring the growing clarity. The way stress loosens its grip when you stop wrestling with it. As the lake's calm deepens, imagine dipping your hands into the cool water. Feel the refreshing sensation against your skin, like a gentle cleanse washing over your thoughts. Let this water symbolize a release, any lingering stress or attached ideas dissolving into the lake, sinking harmlessly to the bottom where they can rest without disturbing you. Breathe into this release, inhaling the crisp evening air, exhaling a little more of the mental weight. Notice how the surface of the lake smooths out again, mirroring a clearer mind. You're not erasing thoughts, you're detaching from their pull, allowing them to exist without controlling you. Now shift your gaze to the horizon where the sun dips low, painting the sky in soft oranges and pinks. This sunset represents the natural end of the day's mental clutter. Beautiful in its letting go. As the light fades, feel your own inner tension easing, making way for quiet nightfall within. If a persistent worry bubbles up, picture it as a small bubble rising from the lake's depths. Watch it reach the surface, pop softly, and vanish into the air. There's no need to dive after it, just let it go, trusting the lake's depth to hold what you release. In this peaceful detachment, affirm to yourself, I am the observer, calm and free. Let these words echo gently like ripples fading on the water. Feel your mind expanding, no longer confined by overthinking or stress. Open, light, and present. Stay here for a few more breaths, savoring the stillness. The lake is your mind's mirror, clear, reflective, undisturbed. You've created space for peace, for new thoughts to arise without attachment. As you prepare to leave this lakeside, take one last deep breath. Inhale the serenity, exhale any final hold. Know this place of clarity is always accessible, a quick retreat when stress builds. Gently bring awareness back to your body, the feel of your seat, the air on your skin. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll your shoulders if it feels good. When you're ready, open your eyes slowly, carrying this clear, detached calm into whatever comes next. You've given yourself a gift of release. Well done.